beautiful, beautiful Leo. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. I'm very excited for this reading. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, Leo, I have your coffee cup right here. I'm going to pull Tarot and Oracle. This is an exciting one. Okay, it's interesting. It's very interesting. So I saw like a church looming in the distance. You know, this could mean a couple of different things here. Okay, and there is either something that you are approaching that it's already organized, and maybe you're unsure about walking into something that is already organized in a way that maybe you don't fit into that. And this can be a job, this can be a new group of people, this can be a new area where you want to take your business. It could be a lot of different things just in life, like what is next, you know? And this can also talk about getting away from whatever structure you were in, you were a part of, you know, and pulling away from that, because then I saw you sitting under a tree here, which is very beautiful and very interesting. And then I saw walking trees, like from the Lord of the Rings. Okay, so this is very interesting that maybe a church is a building that represents limits, it represents limitations, you know, and it's not everywhere in the world that, you know, we have churches that people believe in what a church is. But trees are everywhere, you know? So there is this energy of finding, expanding this connection, expanding an idea to reach more people, to reach more of the world, to reach more different groups, to be a part of different groups. And this can also be recognizing that the divine is within us and all over, you know, this world. And when you are a person that is seeking, what it is that you're seeking is also seeking you. And the trees really represent this deliverance, these trees walking. This is something that is, you know, not possible, but this is something that it's like, it's happening here. So this is like saying that you can be delivered. This is possible for you to be carried out of a situation here. And when you're in alignment with your true nature, you know, and you go out into nature, it's like nature responds to you. The universe, the trees are picking up their roots and moving to make things happen for you. So this is very interesting. And also in the Lord of the Rings, what I know of these walking trees is that they kind of don't want to help the little hobbits. You know, they don't really want to help them. And they're kind of like they're taking their time. You know, they kind of care, but they don't. But the hobbits, like, getting angry doesn't really do much, but it's like they have to kind of convince the trees that it will be beneficial for them as well. You know, so there could be ways that it's kind of like you may feel an urge to do that, to show someone why this would be beneficial to them as well. It shows like that there's something here that Spirit doesn't want you to give up on, because there's a lot of magical things happening. And even if you think this situation isn't possible, the universe wants you to know it's possible. That's what I have to say. So, okay, I saw a bunch of different people, here lifting something together here. And now this is forming like a structure. It looks like it's forming a pyramid here. So this is something really interesting. Oh my gosh. And here there is a person holding a candle and they're going through a portal. How crazy is this? This is a portal. This is the candle. This is the person's head. That's their body. Okay. And Oh, wow. There's an angel on the other side of the portal. That's an angel. And this person is like going to go through this portal here. And what are they following? Oh, they're following a cat. Yep, that's a cat. Okay, this is very interesting now. You could be very much so connected to cats. You could have always connected to cats. You could feel a connection to ancient Egypt because, you know, the pyramids and cats. There is like something that maybe perhaps you thought could only go so far, or so far in your life it has only gone this far. You know, it's like this is a giant seed now, and it's like that's all that this seed can be, but you're about to see no. There are people out here that do want to help you, that are going to help you. There is something here about people that are going to help you. And you think it's impossible, but it's not impossible. Something that you want is going to happen, and a lot of people are going to be on board because it's going to be a very large scale. It's going to be known in different markets and places around the world. And there's an element here of you don't think something is possible. It's going to be possible. It's going to be bigger than what you think. So, how exciting is this now, right? This is very exciting. Pyramids, I'm telling you. Lightning power, divine feminine. So lightning power is help from the gods, okay? And this is something that, you know, is something that kind of can like feel like it's coming out of nowhere here. Wow. Okay, I don't want to look at what is, let's see. Everything you lose is a step you take. Throat chakra here. You know, you have break a plate here. You could feel this energy of, you know, breaking a plate in the Greek tradition is they do this at weddings. And this is a celebration. You know, they are celebrating, and this is a reason to do this. And also, it's anything that anyone tried to put on you, anything from your past that was trying to curse you, to hold you back, it's breaking that energy. So this energy of anyone like wanting negativity on this wedding, it's not going to be able to happen. It's not going to be able to stick. But they're doing this not at a place of fear. They're not like all these people are gathered around breaking these plates, like crying, like, oh my gosh, somebody maybe put a curse on us. You know what I mean? They're cheering, they're singing, they're dancing, and they're breaking plates. It's like exciting, it's fun. And this is kind of this energy of feeling like anything is possible. This feeling of anything that does happen, I'm going to celebrate right now, which is so interesting. I forgot to talk about. This is the Cup of Destiny, and it has symbols on the cup here. So what do we have? Okay, you got the cup and you got the star, okay? So this is definitely celebration. The cup and the star. And this is where the person was entering the portal. So this could be you, okay? But there is something here about what you're doing is going to be celebrated, and you're meant to do it. The star has to do with success. And it has to do with being seen. You have star quality. And you may not know or think that you have star quality, but you do. When you go to somewhere and there is a celebration, all eyes are focused on you. Everybody wants to see how you're going to respond to this, to that, to everything. So this is very interesting now. Yeah, you have Saturn here too. So this is like really talking about efficient ways to get things done, so that you're benefiting from it in a like increasing way, you know, because this is supposed to be talking about, yeah, you have Venus here too. So there's like love that can be coming into your life, okay? Venus and Saturn is here. So this is like a discipline, bringing forth harmony, love, discipline, celebration, and hard work, okay? So that this is all like coming together here. So this is kind of like what you're doing at this time. Okay, so what's over here? Okay, you have the diamond, the horseshoe, and the snake. So yeah, this is good fortune in your finances, but also be wary of a person that you cannot trust, or a situation that it's not a trustworthy oh, that's so sad. Okay, so yeah, it's, yeah, so the snake, the horseshoe, and the diamond here. There's somebody here that doesn't like all this luck. Things seem to be, it's like somebody, you could, a tell, this person, the snake person, is going to tell on themselves. And a way they're going to tell on themselves, it's like they're going to comment on how lucky you are, or it's just luck. Like they're kind of trying to put down the hard work, the discipline, the embodiment of the star that you are doing, spiritual gifts activated, for you to have all of this. You know, it's like you have visitations here. So this is something that you're supposed to be doing. This is something that you're supposed to be doing, and you could be like visiting this place in your mind of where you want things to go. And you're hoping that this is going to happen. And spirit is sending you, your spirit guides, people in spirit, can be, yeah, you have yin energy here. There's like activity going on. Look, you have evil eye. There's activity going on around you, but you're also very much so protected. And with this success, there is people trying to put this evil eye on you. But this is to be said that, you know, this is not sticking. This has to do with past life connection here. Yeah. Big time past life connection. This is very interesting. Because there is a way that you have figured out how to shine. And yes, this is very feminine energy here. So you could identify with being a divine feminine. You have the phoenix here. Because it's like, how did you do all of this? How did you rise from these ashes here? People, they don't understand how you did this. But you have done it. This is from someone, she has a YouTube channel. Her name is Jill's. And she talks about light, feminine energy, being graceful, being playful, feeling your emotions, being angelic, romanticizing life, being in the moment, but then also harnessing your dark feminine energy. You change your life by harnessing your dark feminine energy. Your fierceness, your mysteriousness, your powerfulness, your spiciness, seductive, in touch with your desires. This helps you protect yourself. So this doesn't mean every time you're triggered, you just respond. When an evil eye is put on you, you're not, you know, reacting with all of this anger. Greek people are, you know, breaking plates and, you know, smiling and singing and rejoicing, you know. So there is a way to hold this and transmute this energy into your own personal power. And that's what the Phoenix does. And that's what you know, are doing. You know, if you identify with being more masculine, then this can be this person that you're attracting, the feminine energy, is doing this, you know, and you can be doing this your own masculine version, you know, with getting in touch with your feminine side, right? But there is some kind of a past life connection here. From this whole thing. And you can be called to watch a certain movie, and it's a place and it's a time. You could keep hearing about a certain place, a time on the earth, stories that you never knew about certain times or places, or, you know, anything. And this is like, oh, you were there. That actually happened. That's why. So let's see more about this. And that was the time when this person and you had a lifetime together here. You may have dreams where it's showing you these things here. Okay. Wow. Oh, tree. I'm telling you. I'm seeing so many trees. Okay, we're going to see about this. This can have to do with affairs with your family. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Okay. So, grasshopper. Situations and balance that require careful handling. So, this is the thing. There's something here that you're bringing to life. And there's going to be people that are going to help you. But there's somebody around, there's an energy around that wants things to fall for you. Doesn't want, and look at this, wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Yes, that's coffee under my nails, by the way. In case you're, coffee. A tree, affairs with your family. What? So you're going to be delivered out of this situation here. That's what this tree really represents, you know? And there is this connection that we have with all the plant life on this planet, and especially trees. Even though I think it's like the sea life, sea plants give more oxygen than trees, but still, you know, there is this beautiful connection that we have with the trees here. And when you honor yourself, and to do that, you are secluded, you are an outcast, and you can only connect with just nature. It's like the trees protect you. Nature protects you. And they are going to deliver you to a family, to a group of people, to things that you can trust. And yes, there is a snake in those trees, but you're going to find it. You're going to know about it right away. So that's just for you to trust your own instincts here. See, you have the boat here, and it says money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. And this boat looks a lot like a boat that Cleopatra built in a movie that I watched recently. And there is something here about having this kind of boldness to just really kind of go for it here. And because you have this boldness to really like stand up for yourself and strike it out on your own, because you don't really have anyone, and like sitting under the tree, because you always have the trees, you always have nature, and you always have God, you always have yourself. And it's like you have had to do that here. And now there is something really amazing that you're doing, that you're vibing at this energy where this is coming to you. And this is the energy Abraham Hicks talks about, where she's like, you know, when you're vibing at millionaire, billionaire status, when you're vibing and you are in unconditional love, you are in alignment with your higher self, you are in the vortex, you know, you don't need the ticket. You don't need to buy that lottery ticket. It's not, oh, I should have gone and I should have bought the lottery ticket at 753. So, you know, I would have been the right one, the right numbers to win. No, you don't even need the ticket. It's all within you, and it just shows up. It just comes to you here. And that's what this is talking about. It can come in a lot of different ways for different ones of you, but ones of you. I don't know, you know what I mean. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Wow. Yeah. This is coming for you, and this is coming for you because of all that you have done, all that you have decided to do. Good advice from a wise person. You have an owl. This owl can represent a spirit guide. This owl can represent your ancestors that are watching out for you. Yeah. You have dealings or relationships with a man. Okay. So there can be new people that are entering your life. This is about you using your intuition. Okay. Let's see more about this, right? Excitement. Wow. There's some kind of news here. There could be news that comes out about something that you're doing. Someone is very excited about you, about what it is that you're doing. And I feel like it's almost attention being brought to you. Because this is like building and growing now. You have intuition here. Wow. Your excitement is highlighting what your intuition is telling you, is trying to tell you. So if you're not feeling excited about certain things, then that is your intuition speaking to you. If you're questioning certain things, you're not excited about it, that's your intuition talking to you. People that are not excited about things that are happening for you, that's your intuition talking to you. With yin, divine, feminine, okay, the owl here, the phoenix here, past life connections, you're very psychic at this time. You're very much so like your gifts are being heightened at this time. Somebody's doing something for show to get some kind of resources. And this is creepy now because I almost said this before and I didn't. But owls and crows are mortal enemies. Yep. And I didn't even know this until recently. Well, no, actually I've known this probably a couple months. But if an owl is out during the daytime, a bunch of crows, actually, no, I've known this for a while. It's in my book. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. If an owl is out during the daytime, crows will attack the owl. And they will attack the owl till death. But, you know, usually the owls will fly away, but that's a thing, you know. Crows, it's like a whole murder of crows will attack like one owl or like two, you know, a pair. They will attack them if they're out during the day. So there's something here about that church I saw, and it's like you're not fitting in. So this is going to change. Because, you know, it's like you were an owl in a group of crows, you know. And now there is something here where you're coming into this lightning power, your yin energy. And now this evil eye that, you know, they had tried to put on you, it's not possible. It cannot happen. Because like the owl goes it alone, but the owl has the divine. So the owl has limitless power actually, but the owl has to follow their intuition or they're done for. Because if they don't and they fly into the wrong tree where there's a bunch of crows, they're done, you know? So this is this kind of energy of the universe wants to kind of help protect you here, to protect what it is you're being given. Because this is especially for you. To explore, to discover this world. This is what I'm saying here, because you have the boat and this is all over the world. It's not just this church anymore. Trees are all over the world. You know, all different cultures have trees. All different kinds of people have trees. Because you have discovered this strength within yourself. And now it's like you're being reborn. You're being reborn. Yeah, and your enthusiasm is going to help you with what choice to make, what choice not to make. And look at devotion here. So there's people, there's someone here that is very devoted to you. there's somebody here that is going to kind of, it's like they want everyone to know how great you are. They're excited to celebrate, to like put the spotlight on you, you know? It's like this energy of you go into a room and everybody's looking at you, everybody's looking at, but all the years before, all the times before, there has been jealousy surrounding you in family and work and friendships, in love, relationships, and they would almost attack you, but it was more subtle than with the way these crows are doing it, right? And there can even have been psychic attacks, yeah, that you have been facing from the past too, from people that you have past life connections to. Yeah. Could have been somebody who's like making music and stuff. Shut up, it says psychic attacks. Shut up. Yeah. But now God's light is surrounding you, protector of the forests. Because this is what I'm saying here. It's like you protecting yourself, you caring about the earth, caring about the planet. You could really care about trees, planting trees, or, you know, it's like you see something on the ground, literally you just like pick it up. You know what I mean? Like, there's something here about you could really care about trees. You could feel this connection to the trees. Like you could awaken the trees to love. There's some kind of music that could like playing music out in the trees or something. And then there's Ohana here. So this is the thing, is the trees are going to deliver you to family. You know, nobody gets left behind or forgotten, you know? So this is like, you're not going to be left behind. You're not going to be forgotten. But your family is going to be new and different. You know, in Lilo and Stitch, where I learned about Ohana, you know, part of their family are aliens, you know? And FBI agents. So it's like, yeah, not what you pictured, but perfect at the same time. So, and there is something here about something being made public. Something is going to be like, there is a person that wants everybody to know that the two of you are together, that, you know, or this could be a person where it's like they find out about you through something that you're doing, through a way that you're like shining here. And you could have people in the past that always put down the ways that you would shine. But this person is like, yeah, you know, they want to see you shine. But it's not, in the past, it was always because other people wanted to shine around you, and they wanted to kind of steal your shine and outshine you, or, you know, they wanted to kind of like possess you. You know, there's a lot of that kind of energy here. But this is different. This is not that. It's a healthy, it's a healthy, I don't know what else to say. It's healthy. It's good. This is not somebody who would set fire to your forest, Selena Gomez. This is somebody who will protect your forest. And this is somebody who is in alignment with God's light. And so this is why they can be around you. This is fascinating. Page of Wands, but I'm not going to take it. It's too many cards. Okay, let's see. Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. This can be within your mind. It could be wrestling back and forth with taking a new opportunity, with going a different way, with accepting something that's being, you know, offered to you. It could be fighting within you for a long, long time to manifest a new opportunity. You could feel this coming. You could have been fighting this, but it wasn't you fighting it, is the thing. And this is going to have to do with love. Someone's going to win your heart. And this is giving me energy of Dua Lipa and Elton John, the song, like, I can't believe I'm in love again. It's like the song. Like, what? I'm in love again? Oh, no. But, yeah. You have the Knight of Cups. Someone is going to be willing to go through the battle to win your heart. And there is a battle within you from this evil eye, from this, all of this rebirth that you have gone through as this phoenix, all of this time as the owl being attacked by crows, all of this time, sitting under trees, all this time, this new opportunity is like winning within you. And then it's going to show up outside of you. This could have to do with a earth sign. Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn person. You could have a lot of choices over, what to go with. You have the two. Yeah, there's a lot of like a back and forth battle here. But this back and forth battle is going to come to an end. Somebody here put you in an illusion. They didn't really answer any questions, and you're walking away from this person or any situation that made you feel in that way, any person that made you feel that way, any friend, anything that you replay in your head, any mindset that had you in that energy, and then there's just love. And there is this energy of some sort of boldness here. You having some kind of boldness and saying, I'm not really going to fight this hard anymore for anything. I know how amazing, this is you saying, I know how amazing I actually am. And just focusing on yourself. There is like some kind of seeing yourself, like visiting the future and seeing what you're doing before you're actually doing it. And this is going to help you to walk away from accepting less than. There is a person that is visualizing you and them together. This could be a Sagittarius person, and this is going to happen in Sagittarius season, which is like, coming. Yeah, there's some kind of Four of Pentacles and then the Hierophant. Holding back, but wanting this. But this is the thing, is there's some kind of like stipulations on this, But maybe this person is letting go of those. There is a person that has a particular vision for their life. And they see that they can have that with you, and they want to see that, you feel the same way. But there is something here about being seen or known around the world. Or this could just be, do they travel for their job? Are you going to travel for your job? Are you meeting them when you're somewhere else in the world than what you usually are? This is very interesting. Empress. I feel like you're going from replaying embarrassing moments in your mind and situations where it can all go wrong to being the Empress, which is honored in this forest here. I feel like Spirit has a beautiful surprise for you. And this is this coming together. This is this new life for you. This is a new consciousness level that you are being delivered into. And you prayed for this. You prayed for this and you did the work emotionally to get to this point. So this is why you're getting this. There's something here about Here about God's light surrounding you. There's something here about families where particular people are not being loved. It's like you can sense it, you can feel it, and these people are drawn to you. This can be children that are drawn to you that are in these kinds of situations. And them being around your energy is going to help them. It's going to help them to do what you have done, which is break free from all of this. Yeah. And this is like the tree, it's like, feels like the trees of the planet are thanking you. Like the trees of the planet are bringing you and a particular person together. You could want to go somewhere in the world where there are really beautiful trees or a particular kind of trees. How beautiful. There's something here about you're going to start a new, like a new way to be, a new traditions. And it's ancient, but it's brand new. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. And it's not really based, it feels like, off of, there's like just as much property, money, inheritance, winning, windfall. There is just as much connection to nature and spiritual enlightenment and peace, connection to the planet. And that's the thing, is the Empress is like surrounded in the middle of the forest, right? But she has all of these riches and she's pregnant. You know, she's giving birth to new life here. So this is like really what you're coming into. And this is a person, a masculine energy that honors this, that will cherish this, honor this, be devoted to this. So it's like you almost had to be very resourceful to navigate and to try to kind of hide who you really are. And now you're going to be able to stand out, to be seen. And it's because of something that you did that's very healthy, that is going to be honored and celebrated. And you're going to help other people do this. And it's going to be very healthy. And this is going to bring fortune to you. Look at this. Wow. Yeah. Magician, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. There is something very bold here. It's very bold that you have to say, that you have to stand for. And you are manifesting this like spotlight, your voice being seen. You know? It's like the time for the outcast to shine. And everyone to see that this outcast is actually divine love, divine feminine, actually in the light of God and always has been. Like, what? Yeah, there's gifts that are coming to you. And there's something here about misfits, and you're going to help them to see that they're not misfits. And to change the traditions, change family dynamics. This is really beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated for you, and if it did, please like and subscribe, okay? I have personal readings. If you're interested, it's in the description, okay? And also I have a book on the law of attraction and on, well, it's fiction, and it is about 4 girls, women who are overcoming mental, emotional, and sexual abuse and turning their pain into a beautiful life for themselves. And not everybody, you know, makes it out of this, but that is why it is so very important to you know, believe in yourself and connect in the divine and change your life for the better, because you deserve to have that. So okay, thank you so much.